What if you could journey through the world's most breathtaking natural wonders? Picture this, an expedition that sweeps you across the globe, introducing you to the immense beauty that our planet has to offer. This is not just a countdown, but a celebration of 32 of the most amazing natural wonders that exist. But what makes a natural wonder? Is it the sheer size, the intricate detail, or perhaps the mystery that shrouds it? It's a combination of all these elements and more. A natural wonder captivates us with its grandeur, intrigues us with its complexity, and often leaves us in awe of the forces that shaped it. From the deepest oceans to the highest peaks, from the coldest deserts to the most lush rainforests, we'll traverse the Earth to discover its most awe-inspiring spectacles. So buckle up, open your mind, and prepare your senses. Prepare to embark on a journey through the Earth's most awe-inspiring spectacles. Our countdown begins underwater with the world's largest coral reef system. Dive with us into the clear, cerulean waters off the coast of Australia, into a world of vibrant colors and an abundance of life. Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, a natural wonder that stretches over 2,300 kilometers. It's so large, in fact, that it can be seen from space. This colossal ecosystem, made up of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, is home to an estimated 25% of all marine species, some of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From the iconic clownfish hiding in sea anemones to the majestic humpback whales that migrate through its waters, the Great Barrier Reef is a biodiversity hotspot. But this underwater paradise isn't just a haven for marine life, it's also a critical part of human life, supporting industries such as fishing and tourism and protecting coastlines from the damaging effects of wave action and tropical storms. Yet this natural wonder is under threat. Rising sea temperatures, ocean acidification, and severe tropical cyclones, all consequences of climate change, pose significant threats to the reef. Coral bleaching events, where corals expel the algae living in their tissues, causing them to turn completely white, have become more frequent and severe. Despite these challenges, there is hope. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and preserve this remarkable ecosystem. Scientists, environmentalists, and everyday citizens are joining forces to combat climate change and safeguard the reef for future generations. Coming in at number 2 on our countdown, from the blue depths, we emerge into the golden expanse of the Sahara Desert. The Sahara, a name that echoes with a sense of mystery and grandeur, is the world's largest hot desert. It sprawls across an area roughly the size of the United States or China, stretching from the Atlantic Ocean in the west to the Red Sea in the east. A sea of sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and vast gravel plains paints an otherworldly tableau. The climate here is as extreme as its size. Daytime temperatures can soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, while at night they can plummet to near freezing. The Sahara is a place of extremes where the sun beats down relentlessly and rainfall is a rare luxury, yet in this seemingly inhospitable environment, life persists. The Sahara is home to a variety of unique wildlife, each adapted to thrive in these harsh conditions. The fennec fox, with its oversized ears, dissipates heat and navigates the cool desert nights. Desert antelopes, such as the addax and the oryx, have hooves adapted to the soft desert sand and can obtain most of their water from the plants they eat. The Sahara also serves as a crucial migratory route for a variety of birds, including storks and eagles. Some of these birds embark on an epic journey, crossing this vast desert to reach their breeding or wintering grounds. Despite its harsh climate, the Sahara is not devoid of human touch. Nomadic tribes have navigated these sands for centuries, their culture and lifestyle intertwined with the rhythms of this vast desert. Coming in at number 3 of our countdown, we have one of the most visited natural wonder of the world. The Grand Canyon, a gargantuan geological marvel, stretches out over an expanse of nearly 277 miles, reaching depths of over a mile. This majestic landscape is a testament to the power of nature, carved meticulously over an estimated 6 million years by the relentless Colorado River. Not only does the Grand Canyon offer a visual spectacle, but it also serves as a history book of our planet. The exposed layers of rock reveal a geological timeline, with each stratum representing a different era in Earth's history. The oldest layer, the Vishnu basement rocks, dates back a staggering 2 billion years, nearly half the age of our planet itself. While the geological history of the Grand Canyon is fascinating, its cultural history is equally compelling. The canyon has been home to numerous indigenous cultures for thousands of years. The Pueblo people who lived in the region over 800 years ago believed that the Grand Canyon was a holy site, a pathway through which their ancestors journeyed to the afterlife. Even today, the canyon remains a sacred place to many Native American tribes, a symbol of their deep spiritual connection with the land. Moreover, the Grand Canyon is not just a static monument, it is a living, breathing ecosystem, home to over 1,500 plant species and hundreds of animal species, some of which can be found nowhere else in the world. The Grand Canyon is a symbol to the grandeur of nature, a reminder of our planet's incredible history and a symbol of the profound spiritual connection between humans and the natural world. It is a place where one can feel the weight of time, the power of the elements, and the interconnectedness of all life. Next on our countdown, coming in at number 4, is the breathtaking Amazon rainforest. This lush, green world is bursting with life, with every inch pulsating with a vibrant energy that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Stretching over a staggering 5.5 million square kilometers, the Amazon rainforest is the largest rainforest on our planet and is often referred to as the lungs of the Earth due to its crucial role in global climate regulation. The Amazon is a treasure trove of biodiversity and is home to an estimated 400 billion individual trees representing 16,000 species and millions of species of insects, birds, and mammals. This incredible diversity is what makes the Amazon rainforest a unique and irreplaceable ecosystem. Over 300 indigenous languages are spoken in the Amazon region. The Amazon is home to 10% of the world's known species. A new species, either plant or animal, is found every other day on average. We are still finding species that we didn't even know existed. There are around 40,000 plant species, 1,300 bird species, 3,000 types of fish, 430 mammals, and a whopping 2.5 million different insects. It spans across 9 countries in South America, including Brazil, Peru, and Colombia. At least 30 million people live in the Amazon, and over 2 million of them are indigenous. The loss of the Amazon rainforest would not only lead to the extinction of countless species, but would also have catastrophic effects on our planet's climate. Next on our countdown, coming in at number 5, is the breathtaking Himalayas. This awe-inspiring mountain range stretches over 5 countries, reaching heights of over 8,000 meters, including Mount Everest, the world's tallest peak. The icy peaks and rugged terrain of the Himalayas serve as a stark contrast to the lush greenery of the Amazon rainforest we've just explored. The Himalayas are not just a physical marvel, but they also hold significant cultural and spiritual importance. Home to countless monasteries, temples, and sacred sites, these mountains have been central to the spiritual traditions of Buddhism, Hinduism, and other religions for centuries. The Himalayas are also a critical component of our planet's climate system. They act as a third pole, housing the most significant ice reserves outside the polar regions. These icy giants are the source of many of Asia's major rivers, providing water, food, and energy for nearly 2 billion people. The height of the Himalayas is approximately 29,035 feet above from the sea level. The Himalayas are the result of tectonic plate motions that collided India into Tibet. It's hard to believe how extreme the world can be at times while it's creating these wonders. Geologically, Himalayas is alive because it moves around 20 millimeters every year. The Himalayas cover approximately 70% of Nepal. The Himalayas are one of the youngest mountain ranges on the planet. Their sheer size, their cultural significance, and their crucial role in our planet's climate system make them a unique and irreplaceable natural wonder. Next on our countdown, coming in at number 6, is the breathtaking Ayers Rock, also known as Uluru. Located in the heart of Australia, this massive sandstone monolith stands 348 meters high, with most of its bulk lying underground. Uluru is notable not just for its physical characteristics, but also for its cultural significance. It is considered sacred by the indigenous Anangu people, who have lived in the area for thousands of years and have incorporated the rock into their spiritual beliefs and practices. The rock formations, caves, and ancient rock paintings tell a story of the Anangu people's connection to the land. The geological uniqueness of Uluru also makes it a natural wonder. The rock changes color throughout the day, glowing an intense red at dawn and sunset, which is a sight to behold. Despite its remote location, Uluru attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors each year who come to marvel at its natural beauty and learn about its cultural heritage. Tourists began to visit the rock in the 1930s. In 1958, the Australian government set aside the land around the rock as Ayers Rock Mount Olga National Park. In 1985, the government gave the Aboriginal peoples official ownership of Ayers Rock. In 2019, climbing Uluru was officially banned in respect for the Anangu people's wishes and to protect the site. It was formed over 600 million years ago. Originally under the ocean, the rock is in the middle of a desert area. It rises 1,100 feet above the surrounding desert plain. It is 2.2 miles long by 1.5 miles wide. On top of the rock are gullies and basins that produce giant waterfalls after rainstorms. Next on our countdown at number 7 is the breathtaking spectacle of the Northern Lights, also known as Aurora Borealis. This dazzling display of nature's artistry lights up the polar skies in a dance of colors, from ethereal green and pink to the occasional red, yellow, blue, and violet. The Northern Lights are caused by collisions between electrically charged particles from the sun that enter the Earth's atmosphere. The colors that are observed are due to the type of gas particles that are colliding. The most common auroral color, a pale yellowish green, is produced by oxygen molecules located about 60 miles above Earth. Apart from the scientific explanation, many indigenous cultures have their own beliefs and legends about the lights. To some, they are the spirits of the departed, to others, a harbinger of war or famine. The lights have influenced art, folklore, and even the design of the flags of Alaska and Canada's Northwest Territories. Despite their ethereal beauty, the Northern Lights are also a reminder of the Earth's vulnerability. They're an indicator of solar activity and geomagnetic storms, which can disrupt power grids and communications on Earth. They serve as a natural warning system, reminding us of the need to protect our planet and its delicate balance. The Northern Lights are not just a natural wonder, but also a symbol of the intricate and fragile nature of our planet's ecosystems. Their preservation is crucial for the health of our planet and for the survival of the diverse species that rely on it. Next on our countdown at number 8 is the breathtaking Mount Fuji. Located on Honshu Island, Japan, this active stratovolcano is the country's tallest peak at 3,776 meters. Known for its perfectly symmetrical cone, Mount Fuji is a revered symbol of Japan, often depicted in art and literature. Mount Fuji is not just a stunning sight, it's a spiritual destination. It has been a pilgrimage site for centuries, attracting countless visitors who ascend its slopes in search of enlightenment. The mountain is also home to several Shinto shrines, Buddhist temples, and torii gates, adding to its mystical allure. The mountain's surroundings are equally captivating. The Five Lakes region at its foothills offers picturesque landscapes, while the Aokigahara forest, on its northwestern base, despite its eerie reputation, is a unique ecosystem. But the beauty of Mount Fuji extends beyond its physical appearance. The volcano plays a significant role in Japan's culture and identity. It has inspired artists, poets, and musicians for centuries and continues to do so today. It is an active stratovolcano composed of 3 separate volcanoes placed on the top of one another. The first recorded ascent of the mountain was in 663 by a monk, and the first woman to ascend was Lady Fanny Parks in 1867. The summit of the mountain has a tundra climate and is usually covered in snow. Next on our countdown at number 9 is the breathtaking Serengeti Plains. This vast ecosystem, sprawling across northern Tanzania into southwestern Kenya, is renowned for its rich biodiversity and awe-inspiring natural phenomena. Spanning approximately 30,000 square kilometers, the Serengeti is a world of its own, home to the largest terrestrial mammal migration in the world. The Serengeti is characterized by endless grassy plains, punctuated by acacia trees and kopjes, granite outcroppings that serve as unique ecosystems within the greater landscape. The Serengeti hosts an astonishing variety of wildlife, including the iconic African Big Five: elephants, lions, leopards, buffalo, and rhinos. It is also the stage for the dramatic Great Migration, where over 1 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles traverse its vast expanse in a never-ending cycle of life and death. However, the Serengeti is not just a wildlife haven. It's a vital ecosystem that plays a crucial role in maintaining global biodiversity. The Great Migration, a spectacle of nature that astonishes and humbles, is a testament to the interconnectedness of life on Earth. This natural occurrence is not just an event, but a symbol of the delicate balance that sustains our planet. The park is inhabited by over 500 species of birds, including the secretary bird and ostrich. There are over 2 million wildebeests, 300,000 gazelles, 200,000 zebras, and 100,000 buffaloes. The central part of the Serengeti is littered with kopjes. These geologic wonders are made of exposed granite and gneiss shaped by temperature, wind, and rainfall over thousands of years. They're a popular resting place for lions for their sun-warmed rocks, vegetation cover, and raised altitude. The Simba Kopje was an inspiration for the Pride Rock in the film Lion King. Next, on our countdown at number 10 is the incredible Yellowstone National Park. This iconic American jewel, spanning over 2.2 million acres across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, is a testament to the raw and untamed beauty of our planet. Known as the first national park in the world, Yellowstone is a sanctuary of geothermal wonders, diverse wildlife, and scenic landscapes that seem to be plucked straight from a painter's canvas. Yellowstone is famed for its geysers, particularly the predictable Old Faithful, and its vibrant hot springs like the Grand Prismatic Spring, whose stunning rainbow-colored waters are a result of unique bacterial life. It's also home to an incredible array of wildlife, from herds of bison and elk to the elusive gray wolf and the majestic bald eagle. Yellowstone teems with life at every corner. It is home to the largest concentration of mammals in the lower 48 states, with 67 species as well as 285 species of birds. It has more than 10,000 hydrothermal features and 1,700 species of plants. But Yellowstone is more than just a park. It's a living, breathing ecosystem, a symbol of nature's resiliency and diversity. It's a place where fire and ice coexist, where the forces of nature are on constant display, reminding us of our planet's dynamic and ever-changing nature. Next on our countdown at number 11 is the amazing Galapagos Islands. Located in the Pacific Ocean, nearly 1,000 kilometers from the coast of Ecuador, these volcanic islands are a living museum and showcase of evolution. The Galapagos is a melting pot of unique wildlife and flora, many of which cannot be found anywhere else on the planet. The islands are perhaps most famous for their unique and diverse inhabitants, which inspired Charles Darwin's groundbreaking theory of natural selection. From the iconic blue-footed boobies and magnificent frigate birds to the unique marine iguanas and the world's only seafaring lizards, the wildlife here is as diverse as it is unique. Underneath the waves, the Galapagos Marine Reserve is one of the world's most dynamic and diverse marine ecosystems, home to a wide array of marine life, including the endangered Galapagos penguin, the only penguin species to venture north of the equator, and the giant tortoise, the island's namesake. The oceanic paradise is a diver's dream. Each of the islands has a unique factor about it, including unique landscapes, wildlife, and activities. The Galapagos Islands were the source of Darwin's theory of evolution and remain a priceless living laboratory for scientists today. The Galapagos is an archipelago of more than 20 islands in the Pacific Ocean. The islands are found at the junction of 3 tectonic plates. But the Galapagos Islands are more than just a wildlife haven. They are a living reminder to life's ability to adapt and thrive in the harshest of conditions. The island's isolation has led to the evolution of unique species and ecosystems, making the Galapagos a must-visit for nature lovers. Next on our countdown at number 12 is the striking Great Blue Hole. Located near the center of Lighthouse Reef, a small atoll 70 kilometers from the mainland of Belize, this submarine sinkhole is one of the most stunning wonders of the underwater world. The Great Blue Hole is a circular, dark blue waterhole over 300 meters across and 125 meters deep. It is the world's largest natural formation of its kind and is visible from space. The Great Blue Hole is a diver's paradise, teeming with exotic marine life and stunning geological formations. As you dive deeper into the hole, the clear turquoise waters give way to the dark blues of the abyss. The stalactites and stalagmites that were formed during the last ice age, when the hole was a cave above sea level, are a sight to behold. The hole is also home to several species of fish, including midnight parrotfish, Caribbean reef shark, and the rare hammerhead shark. The unique features and significance of the Great Blue Hole extend beyond its beauty. It is a hotspot for scientific research, offering insights into the Earth's history. The changes in the stalactites and stalagmites provide valuable information about sea levels and climate change over thousands of years. The Blue Hole was a limestone cave thousands of years ago. Ocean levels rose and the cave flooded and collapsed. It was first discovered by Jacques Cousteau, who brought his research vessel Calypso to investigate its depth in 1972. Next, let's head to a different source of water that's just a little higher off the ground. Next on our countdown at number 13 is Angel Falls. Located in the Canaima National Park in Venezuela, Angel Falls is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall with a height of 979 meters and a plunge of 807 meters. This stunning spectacle, named after Jimmy Angel, a US aviator who was the first to fly over the falls in 1933, is a sight that captivates all who are fortunate enough to witness it. The water cascades down from the Ollantaytambo mountain into the Kerep River below, creating a mist so thick it's often referred to as the place where the clouds are born. Angel Falls was formed more than 200 million years ago during the time of the supercontinent. Approximately 70 million years ago, tectonic activity began to lift the area, which created the Guiana Shield. The uplift caused large layers of rock to fracture and form canyons. One of these canyons was Angel Falls. It also holds immense cultural significance for the Pimon indigenous people, who consider the falls and surrounding area sacred ground. It barely touches the cliff over which it flows, creating its own weather during the rainy season. It was discovered in 1935 by people who were surveying the region by aircraft. Angel had already seen the falls in 1933, but it was his visit in 1937 that became iconic. He had to trek across difficult terrain for 11 days to survive. Angel Falls is not just a feast for the eyes, but also a thriving ecosystem that supports a wide variety of life forms. From the vibrant orchids that cling to the cliff faces to the unique species of swifts that nest behind the waterfall, this natural wonder is teeming with life. Let's now take our journey to a magical bay with alien-like wonders. Next on our countdown at number 14 is the extraterrestrial wonders of the bioluminescent bay in Puerto Rico. This natural wonder is unlike any other, where the night sky is not the only thing that twinkles. The bay is home to millions of dinoflagellates, microorganisms that glow a fascinating blue-green when disturbed. This phenomenon, known as bioluminescence, creates a magical starry spectacle in the water, transforming the bay into a mirror of the night sky. As we paddle through the bay, each stroke of our oars ignites a dazzling display of light, leaving a glowing trail in our wake. The mangrove trees that line the bay contribute to this unique ecosystem, providing the ideal environment for these luminescent organisms to thrive. It serves as a shining example of nature's magic, reminding us of the unseen life that lurks beneath the water's surface and the importance of preserving these unique habitats. It serves as a shining example of nature's magic, reminding us of the unseen life that lurks beneath the water's surface and the importance of preserving these unique habitats. As we marvel at the glowing spectacle, let's remember that this is a rare phenomenon found in only a few places on Earth. The survival of the bay's unique ecosystem depends on our actions. On average, there are about 700,000 of these individual organisms per gallon of water, though some areas in the bay. As we gaze upon its glowing waters, let's remember the importance of preserving these incredible places for generations to come. Next, let's head somewhere with a little more salt around. Next on our countdown at number 15 is the awe-inspiring Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. This enormous salt flat, the largest in the world, is a spectacle to behold. Spanning over 10,000 square kilometers, it appears as a vast white expanse that merges with the horizon, creating an illusion of infinity. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms this salt desert into a gigantic mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that it becomes impossible to distinguish between the heavens and the earth. This awe-inspiring spectacle is not just a feast for the eyes, but also a testament to nature's artistic prowess. The Salar de Uyuni is not merely about its mesmerizing beauty, it is also rich in lithium, the element vital for rechargeable batteries and renewable energy technologies. This unique combination of natural beauty and valuable resources makes Salar de Uyuni a place of both aesthetic and economic significance. The Salar de Uyuni was formed by the disappearance of an immense lake called Lago Minchin about 15,000 years ago. The remains of this lake that exist today are the Uyuni and Coipasa salt flats and the Pupo and Uru Uru lakes. An amazing feature of the Uyuni salt flats is its islands, showing coral and algae fossils dating back from the ancient lake. One of these islands, the 24-hectare Isla Incahuasi, House of the Inca, has been developed for tourism with the construction of a hiking trail and a restaurant to welcome tourists. As we stand on this vast white expanse, feeling as if we're walking on a mirror to the sky, let's remember the importance of preserving these incredible places for generations to come. Let's now check out some lakes that are still around, although with insane colorings. Next on our countdown at number 16 is the Plitvice Lakes in Croatia. This natural wonder consists of 16 terraced lakes interconnected by a series of waterfalls and cascades. Each lake has its distinct color ranging from azure to green, gray, or blue, depending on the minerals or organisms in the water and the angle of sunlight. The crystal clear waters offer a glimpse into the abundant aquatic life, while the surrounding lush forests are home to diverse wildlife, including bears, wolves, and numerous bird species. Wooden walkways meander around and across the water, providing visitors with stunning views and the feeling of being one with nature. The Plitvice Lakes National Park, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to the Earth's incredible beauty and diversity. The unique features of Plitvice Lakes hold both aesthetic and ecological significance. The constant process of tufa formation, which creates the barriers and thus the lakes, is a delicate one that relies on a balance between the water's mineral content, the plants in and around the water, and the specific microorganisms that aid in the creation of tufa. Caves and underground systems have been landscaped by limestone, which has been eroded, producing ridges, sinkholes, and also towers. The park has recorded around 114 sites of caves and other karst features. As we walk the wooden paths, marveling at the cascading waterfalls and vibrant, clear lakes, let's remember the importance of sustainable practices to ensure that places like Plitvice Lakes continue to inspire awe and respect for our natural world. Next, coming in at number 17 is the Waitomo Glowworm Caves attraction is a cave at Waitomo on the North Island of New Zealand. It is known for its population of Arachnocampa luminosa, a glowworm species found exclusively in New Zealand. This cave is part of the Waitomo Streamway system that includes the Ruakuri Cave, Lucky Strike, and Tumutumu Cave. The name Waitomo comes from the Maori words wai, water, and tomo, hole or shaft. The local Maori people had known about the caves for about a century before a local Maori, originally from Kauai, Tani Tino Rao, and English surveyors, Lawrence Cusson and Fred Mace, were shown the entrance in 1884, and Tani and Fred did extensive explorations in 1887 and 1888. Geological and volcanic activity has created around 300 known limestone caves in the Waitomo region over the last 30 million years. The limestone formation in the Waitomo glowworm caves occurred when the region was still under the ocean about 30 million years ago. The limestone is composed of fossilized corals, seashells, fish skeletons, and many small marine organisms on the seabeds. Over millions of years, these fossilized rocks have been layered upon each other and compressed to create limestone, and within the Waitomo region, the limestone can be over 200 millimeters thick. Next on our countdown at number is the Redwood National Park, located in the northernmost coastal area of California. This park is celebrated for its towering redwood trees, which include the tallest trees on Earth. The park spans over 139,000 acres of untouched wilderness, hosting a myriad of plant species and an impressive array of wildlife such as Roosevelt elk, black bears, and the rare marbled murrelet. The majestic redwoods, some of which are over 2,000 years old, reach skyward heights that surpass the tallest man-made structures. Walking amidst these awe-inspiring trees, visitors often experience a sense of wonder and insignificance that is both humbling and uplifting. The unique features of Redwood National Park carry both aesthetic and ecological importance. The average lifespan of a coast redwood is 500 to 700 years, though they have been known to exceed 2,000 years. The roots of redwood trees can spread out over a wide area, covering up to 1.5 acres. Now let's head into our last national park of the video, which is known for its beautiful glacial lakes. Next on our countdown at number 19 is the shocking Banff National Park, nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies. This park is renowned for its turquoise glacial lakes and snow-capped peaks that create an arresting landscape unparalleled in its beauty. Spanning over 2,564 square miles, Banff National Park is a sanctuary for a myriad of wildlife, including grizzly bears, moose, and over 280 species of birds. The park's unique features extend beyond its stunning vistas. It is home to the surreal Lake Louise, known for its vibrant turquoise waters that mirror the surrounding mountains and sky. The park's Icefields Parkway, a 144-mile stretch, is lauded as one of the world's most scenic drives, offering awe-inspiring views of glaciers, waterfalls, and emerald lakes. It serves as a critical habitat for diverse species, many of which are endangered. It also plays a key role in climate regulation, with its forests and wetlands acting as natural carbon sinks. The glacial-fed lakes contain glacier silt. This is fine residue created by the grinding of ice on the rocks underneath. This light sediment flows into the lakes, where it remains suspended in the water before settling. As the sun shines on the water, the silt particles reflect the rays, creating the dazzling blues and greens. Next on our countdown at number 20 are the Cliffs of Moher. These colossal cliffs, located in County Clare, Ireland, are a sight to behold. Stretching for about 14 kilometers and reaching a height of over 200 meters, they offer an unmatched view of the Atlantic Ocean. The Cliffs of Moher are a geological masterpiece created over 320 million years ago during the Upper Carboniferous period. These cliffs are home to an array of unique species, from the Atlantic puffins nesting in the rugged cliff faces to the elusive peregrine falcons soaring in the sky. This diverse array of life forms adds to the allure of the cliffs, making them a prominent hotspot for birdwatching. The cliffs' unique features extend beyond their stunning vistas and wildlife. They are a part of the UNESCO Global Geopark Network, a testament to their geological significance and natural beauty. The cliffs also serve as an iconic filming location, featuring in movies like Harry Potter and The Half-Blood Prince and The Princess Bride. Erosion due to rising sea levels and increased rainfall pose significant challenges to the cliff's stability. They were formed over 320 million years ago as waves crashing against the soft limestone rocks slowly eroded them into their current shape. There are many things to find enchanting about these cliffs, but it's time for us to continue our journey. Next on our countdown at number 21 is Mount Kilimanjaro. Rising majestically from the Tanzanian plains, Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak in Africa, standing at an impressive 5,895 meters above sea level. This dormant volcano is a marvel of nature. Its three volcanic cones, Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira, each a testament to the Earth's fiery past. The journey to the top is like walking from the equator to the North Pole in a matter of days, encompassing diverse ecological zones from tropical rainforest to alpine desert and ultimately the Arctic conditions at the summit. Mount Kilimanjaro is home to an array of unique wildlife, including elusive tree hyraxes, vibrant sunbirds, and the endangered Kilimanjaro tree frog. Its lower slopes are a vital habitat for elephants, leopards, and buffalo. The mountain's glaciers and snow-capped peak, a striking contrast against the surrounding savanna, are retreating rapidly due to climate change, a stark reminder of the urgent need for environmental conservation. Mount Kilimanjaro is not just a natural wonder, but also a spiritual symbol for the local Chaga people and a source of inspiration for countless adventurers and mountaineers worldwide. However, the delicate ecosystems of Kilimanjaro are threatened by deforestation and climate change. The loss of forest cover impacts the mountain's water catchment capacity, affecting both wildlife and the communities that rely on it for water and agriculture. Next on our countdown at number 22 is the Dead Sea. Nestled between Jordan to the east and Israel and Palestine to the west, the Dead Sea is a unique natural wonder, known for its extreme saltiness and mineral-rich mud. The water's high salinity, about 10 times saltier than regular seawater, allows anyone to easily float on its surface, creating an unforgettable experience. The mud found along the shores is rich in minerals like magnesium, sodium, and potassium, and is often used in high-end skincare products for its therapeutic properties. Despite its name, the Dead Sea is not entirely lifeless. Certain types of bacteria and microorganisms have adapted to its harsh conditions, showing the remarkable resilience of life. The Dead Sea is also of great historical and cultural significance. It has been a place of refuge, a source of a variety of products, and a center for health and healing for thousands of years. However, this mesmerizing wonder is under threat due to decreasing water levels, primarily due to water being diverted from the Jordan River and mineral mining. It is known as the Salt Sea in Hebrew and has been sought after for its waters since biblical times. Next, let's head somewhere with a body of water that you don't want to float in. Our journey continues as we arrive at the breathtaking natural wonder 23, the enthralling Amazon River. Flowing through the heart of South America, the Amazon River is the largest river in the world by discharge volume. Its waters are home to an astounding diversity of aquatic life, including the elusive Amazon River dolphin, the fearsome piranha, and the giant arapaima, one of the world's largest freshwater fish. The river's basin, the Amazon rainforest, is a living testament to the planet's unparalleled biodiversity. As we journey down the river, we marvel at the lush greenery and the symphony of sounds from the jungle. The river is the lifeblood of the rainforest, providing a vital source of nutrients for the rich ecosystems that thrive in its waters and along its banks. The river and its tributaries form a network of waterways that serve as the region's primary means of transport. The people of the Amazon have adapted to life on the river, building their homes on stilts and navigating the waters in dugout canoes. Many people associate the Amazon River and rainforest with Brazil. However, this glorious river also flows through Peru and Colombia. One very surprising and fascinating fact about the Amazon River is that geologists believe that it actually used to flow in the opposite direction. Now flowing from west to east, it is thought to have once flown from east to west. The reason for the switch is believed to be the formation of the Andes Mountains, which blocked the river's flow to the Pacific and led it to start flowing back towards the Atlantic. Next on our countdown is the natural wonder 24, the majestic Niagara Falls. Straddling the border between the United States and Canada, these colossal waterfalls are a powerful testament to the forces of nature. Over millions of years, the falls have moved several miles upstream due to erosion carving out a dramatic landscape in their wake. Niagara Falls is actually composed of 3 separate waterfalls: the American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the largest of them all, the Horseshoe Falls. Together, they make up the highest flow rate of any waterfall on the planet, with more than 6 million cubic feet of water crashing down every minute. The misty spray, thunderous roar, and raw power of the falls have captivated visitors for centuries. The falls aren't just a natural wonder, they're also a valuable source of hydroelectric power. The power generated here lights up millions of homes across North America. But despite their utility, the falls are also under threat from pollution and climate change. Efforts are underway to preserve this natural wonder, but it's a reminder that we must always strive to balance our need for resources with the preservation of our planet's incredible natural beauty. Next on our countdown at number 25 is the fascinating Elephant Rock. The Elephant Rock is a natural rock formation on the Westman Islands archipelago, located approximately 7.4 kilometers off Iceland's south coast. The Westman Islands, or Vestmannaeyjar, are a cluster of 15 islands and around 30 reefs created by undersea volcanic activity. Covering around 13 square kilometers, the largest of these islands, Jaime, is the only inhabited one of the cluster. The Elephant Rock is just one of many magnificent features to be found here. The entire archipelago of the Westman Islands rests in the southern Iceland volcanic zone and was formed during numerous volcanic eruptions. As a result, the islands boast multiple remarkable rock formations and unmatched volcanic landscapes. Many have also pointed out the rock's resemblance to H.P. Lovecraft's cosmic demon Cthulhu, a monstrous sea creature with the face of an octopus. The likeness is complete with a cleft in the rock where the Lovecraftian creature's eyes would be, and the resulting shadow bestows an eerie and lifelike quality upon its face. Fundamental to the rock's realistic appearance is the fact that it's entirely made from basalt. This makes the skin of the creature appear wrinkled. Next on our countdown at number 26 is the spectacular Geysers Grotto in Lebanon. Nestled within the verdant hills of Nahr al-Kalb Valley, the grotto is a system of two separate but interconnected karstic limestone caves spanning nearly 9 kilometers. As we journey deeper into the grotto, it is as though we have entered a different world. The air is cool and damp, filled with the echoing drip of water on stone. The grotto is home to the world's largest known stalactite, measuring an impressive 8.2 meters, and offers a unique spectacle of extraordinary formations of stalactites, stalagmites, and flowstones. Each formation is a work of art, sculpted by nature over thousands of years. The sheer size and beauty of these formations are a sight to behold, their intricate shapes illuminated by a subtle play of light and shadow. Beyond its natural beauty, the Geysers Grotto plays a crucial role in the country's social, economic, and cultural life. It serves as a major tourist attraction, contributing to local economies, and is a source of national pride. The modern rediscovery of the underground river of Geysers in 1836 is credited to an American missionary who went about 50 meters into the cave before discharging his gun. After hearing echoes from the gunshot, he was certain the cavern was something extraordinary. The next time you find yourself in Lebanon, don't miss a chance to visit this natural spectacle, but remember, take only pictures and leave only footprints. Next on our countdown at number 27 is the remarkable Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. This natural wonder is an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, the result of an ancient volcanic eruption. As we journey across this unique landscape, it's as if we're walking on a path laid by giants. The tops of the columns form stepping stones that lead from the cliff foot and disappear under the sea, creating a scene that's nothing short of magical. The highest of these columns reach up to 12 meters, their hexagonal shape a marvel of natural geometry. The Giant's Causeway is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a national nature reserve, attracting visitors from around the world. The site is steeped in myth and legend, with stories of giants striding over the sea to Scotland. Beyond its natural beauty and cultural significance, the Giant's Causeway plays a pivotal role in the study of Earth's geological history, providing crucial insights into the geological processes that shaped our planet millions of years ago. Just like Stonehenge, whose origin is still a mystery, the Giant Causeway has been around for more than 60 million years. The next time you find yourself in Northern Ireland, don't miss a chance to visit this geological spectacle. Next on our countdown at number 29 is the exotic Komodo Island in Indonesia. This rugged paradise is home to the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon, a species that has roamed the earth for millions of years. These formidable creatures can grow up to 3 meters in length and weigh up to 70 kilograms. Truly a sight to behold. As we navigate through the dry savannas and dense forests of the island, we encounter a variety of animals, including the Timor deer, the favorite prey of the Komodo dragon. The island's unique ecosystem supports a diverse range of flora and fauna, making it a biodiversity hotspot. The surrounding waters are teeming with over 1,000 species of fish, 260 species of reef-building coral, and various species of dolphins, whales, and sea turtles. Komodo Island is one of the 17,508 islands that make up the Republic of Indonesia. Komodo Island has a beach with pink sand, one of only 7 in the world. Next on our countdown at number 30 is the mesmerizing Jellyfish Lake in the Republic of Palau, a small island country located in the western Pacific Ocean. This unique marine lake is home to millions of golden jellyfish that have evolved separately from their ocean-dwelling relatives for thousands of years. As we watch these ethereal creatures, it's hard not to be captivated by their gentle, pulsating movements as they migrate across the lake in response to the sun's movement. The lake's isolation and the jellyfish's lack of natural predators have resulted in a unique ecosystem where the jellyfish have lost their sting. Instead, they rely on a symbiotic relationship with photosynthetic algae, which provide them with energy in return for a safe environment to grow. The lake's edge is lined with mangrove trees, and their roots are covered with a colorful assortment of marine invertebrates. The lake is quite isolated from the others and is connected to the ocean through fissures and tunnels in the Miocene reef. This delicate balance of nature is a sight to behold as millions of golden jellyfish move in unison, creating a mesmerizing underwater ballet. The next time you're in Palau, don't miss a chance to witness this unique spectacle. Next on our countdown at number 31 is the eruptive Stromboli, one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. Situated off the coast of Italy, this natural marvel has been in a state of almost continuous eruption for the past 2,000 years. This constant volcanic activity has earned it the nickname Lighthouse of the Mediterranean. The island of Stromboli is a significant tourist attraction, with people from around the world traveling to witness its spectacular explosive eruptions which light up the night sky in a dazzling display of nature's power. But it's not just a spectacle for tourists. The volcano's activity is monitored closely by scientists due to its potential to impact nearby populated areas. Despite the inherent dangers, the residents of Stromboli have learned to live in harmony with the volcano, adapting their lives to its unpredictable nature. The eruptive Stromboli is a testament to the Earth's incredible power and dynamism. As we marvel at this geological masterpiece, let's remember the importance of respecting these natural forces and preserving these incredible places for generations to come. The next time you're in Italy, don't miss a chance to witness this unique spectacle. Next on our countdown at number 32 is the mystical Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China. This majestic park is known for its towering sandstone pillars that reach up to the sky, some of which were the inspiration behind the floating mountains in the blockbuster movie Avatar. The park is a sanctuary to diverse wildlife and plant species, including the endangered Chinese giant salamander, a creature from ancient times that has survived the test of time. But it's not just about the flora and fauna. The geological formations here are a sight to behold, with towering peaks, deep valleys, and dense forests creating a landscape that seems almost otherworldly. If the views aren't impressive enough, try viewing them from the world's longest and highest glass bridge, which spans the canyons below. At 300 meters, 1,000 feet in elevation, this attraction is not for the faint of heart. The bridge was officially inaugurated in August of 2016 and welcomed thousands of daring visitors in its first month. The next time you are in China, don't miss a chance to witness this unique spectacle.